Well, hello everyone, and we welcome you to yourliveevent.com, North Dakota Class B Region 2 volleyball action here this evening as we are here in Minto, as it is Midway-Minto and Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page squaring off on the volleyball court as we bring it to you here on set number 2. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the victory in set number 1 by a final of 25-11, now leading 1-0. On the Golden Harvest, Tim Kazette, seed here on your check. As the Spartans lead 12-8 here in set number 2, as we apologize for some difficulties here getting on, but we'll bring the rest of it to you here as now Mustangs draw in closer as they trail by 3, 9-12 in set number 2. They trail 1-0. Golden Harvest, Tim Kazette, seed sales scoreboard here on yourliveevent.com as the Jillian Larson able to get it over on 3 for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, and the swing is long by the Mustangs and a point. Or excuse me, I'll call it in, say it was tipped, and so Midway-Minto within 2. Mustangs within 2 as Midway-Minto serves. Spartans able to get it over on 3. And it's sent across by Kayla Becker, but dug up by the Spartans. Jillian Larson through the block, rolls around the tape, but it falls to the floor. And a point for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. 13-10. They lead. As Jillian Larson will go back to the service line. Larson to serve. It's dug up. And it's sent across on 3 by McKenna Fenner, but dug up by the Spartans. But the swing by Reagan Zerfus is blocked at the net by Elizabeth Shanelek, and the point to Midway-Minto. 11-13 they trail. Shanelek will serve. Serve sent across. Mehus. And it falls outside here on the near side. And another Mustang point. They're within 1. Shanelek will serve again. Serve sent across. Misplay there by Marissa Mitchell, and the Spartans unable to recover. And another Mustang point. We're tied at 13. And Midway-Minto falling in set number 1. The Spartans took it 25-11. Shanelek serves it again. Set by Mehus. Hit and swung across by Kylie Phelps, but dug up by the Mustangs. Sent across, but long. Mishit there by Kayla Becker, and side out back to the Spartans. They retake the lead at 14-13. As Beth Mehus will serve for the Spartans. As a misplay there by Jasmine Lucatero, but Mustangs able to get it across back on 3, and the swing, a perfect location there by Reagan Zerfus, leads to the point. And it's back-to-back Spartan points. They lead 15-13. Mehus with the serve again. Dug up. Set by Shanelek and swung on across by Lucatero, but dug up by the Spartans, and a free ball sent across by Molly Beckman. Back to the Mustangs, Michaela Fenner, but she sent it long. And another Spartan point as Midway-Minto will take a timeout here in the second set. Golden Harvest, the Steel Seed, Chad Elbert, Golden Harvest scoreboard. Apologize for that. Used to call in the Borough games, but it is a 16-13 lead in set number 2 on yourliveevent.com.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
(16-13) the Spartans lead on the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Elbert scoreboard as Mayhus again will send the serve across. As Lucatero will send it over and we'll get a lift call and a point back to Midway-Minto. Trail by 2. As Kayla Becker will serve for the Mustangs. Serve sent across, dug up Mayhus. Phelps, and sent across in the back row by Mayhus. Shanalek with the set. Lucatero, but dug up by Marissa Mitchell. Swung and in for the point as Allison Stromstead with the kill. All right, back to the Spartans at 17-14. 10, Reagan Zerfus will serve. Serve across. Shanalek with the set, and Medea back to the Mustangs, and the swing and the point there for Midway-Minto. As Kennedy Slominski on the hit. It's a sign out for the Mustangs. They trail by 2. As McKenna Fenner will check in, she'll serve. Beckman, no second touch, and a point to Midway-Minto. They're back within 1. As that one is into the net, the service error. And a point back to Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. They lead by 2. Marissa Mitchell will serve, dug up, and sent over on 2 by Shanalek. Back to the Spartans, and through the block attempt, Jillian Larson with the point. 19-16. Mitchell back to serve again. Serve sent across. Mustangs trying to save it as Lucatero will free ball it over. Back to the Spartans. A set by Mayhus. Stromstead just a bit too strong along the far side. Hitting there and a point back to Midway-Minto. As 9, Sophie Schuster will check back in. She'll serve for the Mustangs. Serve sent across, dug up. Beckman sends it over on 2. A misplay there. But Shanalek able to get it over, but it's out of bounds in front of the Spartan bench. 20-17, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leads. As Stromstead will serve. Schuster swung on, but dug up by the Spartans and sent over on 2 by Stromstead. Shanalek with the set. Through the block by Mayhus. Pinball's off, but point to Midway-Minto as Kendi Slominski on the hit for the Mustangs. They get the side out. They're within 2. Slominski to serve. Dug up by Beckman. Stromstead. Larson through the blocked at the net, and it falls on the floor. Point to Midway-Minto as Shanalek and Carly Gradients both teaming up on the block there. Mustangs within 1. Slominski with the serve. Mitchell, battle at the net. Mustangs able to save it, and a free ball sent across. Back to FSHP. Beckman with the tip. Dug up. Back to Beckman, and she swings, and this time it finds the floor, 21-19. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the lead. As Molly Beckman will serve. Serve sent across. Dug up Mead, and Mead will send it across. Mitchell, Stromstead, Mayhews, too strong. Out along the near side. Went back to the Mustangs, they're within one. As Gianna Mead will serve the libero for Midway-Minto. Serve dug up Mitchell, set by Stromstead. Sent across by Zerfis, and it's long. And the Mustangs able to tie it up at 21. Need her first service point. She'll send it across again. Mitchell, set by Stromstead. Larson with the tip. Perfect play there by Jillian Larson. Waited on it, tipped it over, and it falls for the point. And the Spartans retake the lead at 22-21. As we get a timeout called here, we'll take a timeout as well. Golden Harvest Steel Seed, Chad Albert scoreboard. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leads in set 2, 22-21.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. 0% interest, 0 payments for 120 days on all precision planting equipment. Save your cash flow, book your planter upgrades today with an additional 20% discount on shop labor and trucking. Pay this year or next. No payments, no interest for 120 days on approved credit. Call RDK Enterprises 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 3 points away from taking a 2-0 lead, looking for another region victory. Here's the battle, or mid-season now. Manhattan Northwood currently tied for 4th points-wise. If you top 4 now have to play in the region playing game, go right to the region tournament. Chanelek with the set. It's dug up. Zerfis off the tape, and 4 hits will be called. And the Mustangs retake the lead. Retie it at 22. Elizabeth Chanelek will serve. Jasmine Lucatero back in for the Mustangs. Chanelek serves, sent across, diving dig by Beckman. It goes right back to the Mustang side. Chanelek with the set. Lucatero, dug up Stromstead, Mayhews, Zerfis with the tip, around the net, still alive, and Chanelek will send it over, and a misplay, miscommunication there, as the Spartans, some of them thought it should have been 4 hits, but to no avail, and Midway-Minto takes the lead at 23-22. Golden Harvest Steel Seed, Chad Albert scoreboard, yourliveevent.com.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Mustangs will send it across. It's dug up by Mitchell. The set by Mayhews. Swung on by Phelps. Back to the Mustangs, and that's sent across. Back to FSHP. The set by Stromstead. Tipped by Phelps. Perfect play there, as that'll tie it up at 23 apiece. 23-23, set 2. As Mayhews with the serve. Dug up Mead and sent across by Lucatero, but dug up by the Spartans. It's sent right back to the Mustangs, and with the tip, McKenna Fenner sends it across, and Midway-Minto with set point at 24-23. Serve is long. Service error there by Kayla Becker. And we're tied at 24. 24 apiece. Reagan Zerfis will serve. Serve, as that one is out along the near side, and Midway-Minto with the point. They'll take set point once again. As 19, McKenna Fenner will serve. Serve, dug up Mitchell. Set by Mayhus. Phelps. Dug up and sent across on three by Slominski. Back to the Spartans. Mayhus. Beckman. Dug up. Set by Shanalek. Slominski for the point. Kennedy Slominski with the kill, as Midway-Minto will take set number 2, 26-24, as they will even up at one set apiece. As our Christian Rose Automotive Group between set report, as fun back and forth set. As Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page took an early lead, but the Mustangs able to come back, a late rallying from there. Just a couple of fun between set, tight late set action. McKenna Fenner, Kenny Slominski with a kill apiece for the Mustangs. 2 apiece for the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page for Allison Stromstead and Jillian Larson. And a kill for Reagan Zerfus and Kylie Phelps. Visit Christian Bros Automotive Group, Finley Motors, and Finley and Mayville, also Finley Motorsports, ChristianCarsOnline.com. Take a break, be back for set number 3. That's next, YourLiveEvent.com.
Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
Every business has its special needs and its own unique set of challenges. That's why we treat your business just like ours, to make sure you are covered right. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and our agents have seen it all, and one slip-up can take a small business years to recover from. That's why it's so important for a small business to work with an insurance company that can save them money but also make sure they are protected. If you own a small business, we would like to work for you. Go to IrieInsurance.com to find a local agent near you.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
Tied up at one set apiece on the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Elbert scoreboard. As the Spartans will serve first, Beth Mayhus, as that one is set long. And the first point of the set to the Mustangs. As a diving dig, and it's sent across by Mitchell back to Midway-Minto. Lucatero, but dug up by Mitchell. Mayhus, and the Spartans trying to save it. They won't do so. It falls to the floor, and it's quickly 2-0 in favor of the Mustangs. Elizabeth Shanalek back to serve once again. Serve sent across. Dug up by Zerfus, sent right back as Slominski tried sneak play, send it over on one, but she'll be called for the lift. And the Spartans get the sign out. They trail 1-2. Reagan Zerfus will serve. Serve sent across. Dug up. Shanalek with the set. Lucatero dug up by Mitchell. Mayhus. Beckman with the tip. And it was tipped at the net. Lucatero trying for the block attempt. To no avail, and we're tied at 2. 2-2. Reagan Zerfus back to serve. Serve sent across. Lucatero with the dig. Fenner. And sent across by Shanalek. Back to the Spartans. Mayhus with the set. Stromstead, but dug up. Shanilek, Lucatero. Swung on, but long. Hitting air there by Kayla Becker. And the Spartans retake the lead at 3-2. 3-2, set 3, tied at 1 apiece. Golden Harvest, Steel Sea, Chad Albert scoreboard. Surface with the serve. Shanilek with the set. Back to the Spartans. Beckman will send it over. It's sent right back, and getting a piece of the line for the point is Kylie Phelps. Reaction wouldn't know. She thought she hit it long, started shaking her head, but no. Gets a piece of the line, and it's 4-2. Serve sent back over once again by Reagan Zerfus. Lucatero through the block attempt for the point. Jasmine Lucatero with the kill, and side out for the Mustangs, 3-4. They trail. Kayla Becker will serve. Diving dig by Beckman. Mitchell, and sent across by Mayhus. Dug back up by the Mustangs and sent across by Slominski. Back to the Spartans. Beckman tipped at the net, and Becker tried to send it over, couldn't make contact. And the point to Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. They side out. 5-3 they lead. Jillian Larson back in. As Marissa Mitchell will serve, it's dug up. Set by Shanilek. Over to Slominski, but she sent it into the net. And it's 6-3. Marissa Mitchell will serve it again. As that one gets the line, it's an ace serve, and it's 7-4. Marissa Mitchell, first ace tonight. 7-3, the Spartans lead as their serve is back over again. Slominski, Shanilek, Lucatero, dug up Mitchell, and it's sent over by Stromstead. Back to the Mustangs. Slominski for the point. Kendi Slominski gets the side out for the Mustangs, and 4-7, Midway-Minto trails. McKenna Fenner will serve. Serve sent across, diving dig there by Mitchell. Larson for the point. Shanilek unable to get a dig. Jillian Larson just unloads there for the point. 8-4 after the side out. As Allison Stromstead will serve. It's dug up and sent across on 3 by Lucatero. Back to the Spartans. As Larson off the tape and out of bounds, hit in there by Jillian Larson. And a point back to Midway-Minto. As number 9, Sophie Schuster will check back in. She'll serve. Also coming in, Gianna Mead for Midway-Minto. Schuster with the serve. As a misplay there by Marissa Mitchell. And a point to the Mustangs. They're within 2. As Schuster to serve again. Serve sent across. Mitchell. Stromstead. Mayhus way strong, and another Mustang point. They're within 1. 7-8 they trail. Schuster back to serve again. Dug up Beckman. Stromstead. Mayhus with the tip over. Dug up. Schuster. Shanilek. Over, and the point. Kennedy Slominski with the big swing, and we're tied at 8. Run here for the Mustangs, evens it up at 8. And Sophie Schuster back to serve again. Beckman sends it over on 3. Schuster with the dig. We're right back to the Spartans. Larson sends it over. Mead with the dig. Misplay communication, but it gets over. And the Spartans unable to save it. Pinballs off of a couple of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page players, and it's a 5-point Midway-Minto run as they'll take the lead 9-8. And Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page forced to take a timeout, tied at 1 set apiece in set number 3 on the Golden Harvest Chad Albert Steel Seed scoreboard.
When you're looking for a new vehicle, visit with the sales team at Finley Motors, your Chevrolet and Buick dealer. Their sales team will ensure a seamless experience throughout every step of the vehicle buying process and will help you to secure the best financing for your budget. The service and repair department at Finley Motors is equipped to deal with any type of service, auto repair, or reoccurring maintenance. Call 701-524-1200 to schedule service. Visit the showroom in Finley or Mayville and search the new and pre-owned inventory online at finleymotors.com.
Midway-Minto, a tough fight here tonight towards the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans. It's tied at 1 set apiece in set number 3. Chad Albert Steel Seed scoreboard, call him 701-866-2972. As serve is sent across, Beckman will send it right back over. The Mustangs sent across by Beckman once again, but it's dug up. Shanalek and free ball sent across by Slominski. Back to the Spartans. Mayhus, Larson into the net. And another Mustang point. They now lead 10-8. Schuster with the serve again. The set by Stromstad. Larson dug up towards the student section, but able to get across is Schuster on 3. Beckman for the Spartans, blocked at the net. Finley-Sharon trying to save it, and they do so. Free ball over by Mayhus. Sent across on 2 by Sophie Schuster. And it finds the floor. And the run continues. It's now 11-8. 7 straight points. Schuster with the serve across, and it's unable to get sent back as the dig went into the net. And it's now 12-8. Schuster back to serve again. Mitchell, Stromstad, Beckman through the block attempt for the point as Molly Beckman trying to get the Spartans back on track. As they trail 9-12 as Molly Beckman will serve. Beckman's serve, dug up Mead. And into the net on the swing attempt. And down to the floor. Carly Goditis. And another Spartan point. They're within 2. As Beckman's serve unable to be returned. And it's 11-12. Spartans back within 1. Molly Beckman will send it across. Diving dig, but no second touch. It's an ace serve. As Kayla Becker tried, but unable to control where it went into the floor. And second ace for the Spartans. And we're tied at 12. Beckman back to serve. As Mead will send it across on 3. Set by Mayhus. Larson with the tip, blocked at the net. As it was Shanalek there with the block. And Midway-Minto sides out. They retake the lead at 13-12. Slominski with the serve. Beckman's dig sent right back, but sent over again. Nice Schuster, and back to the Mustangs, and Cassie Severson with the tip for the point. 14-12. Midway-Minto leads. Kendi Slominski will serve. Diving dig there by Mitchell. Mayhus. And Mitchell tries to get over on 3, just does. Back to the Mustangs. Shanalek. And a swing into the net. Goditis with a hitting air and side out to the Spartans, back within 1. 13-14 they trail. Kylie Phelps back in. Jillian Larson will serve. Larson serve. Mead with the dig. Schuster. And sent across Shanalek, but dug up by the Spartans. Zerfus will send it across. Back at the net, Zerfus with a tip again. This time it falls to the floor, and we're tied at 14. 14-14 in a pivotal set 3. Jillian Larson will serve again. Serve sent across, Mead with the dig. And Slominski will try to send it over on 3 to no avail. It falls to the floor, and the Spartans retake the lead at 15-14. Jillian Larson back to serve once again. Serve off the top of the tape, bounces back on the Spartans' side. It's a service error, and we're tied at 15. 15-15, set 3. Gianna Mead will serve. Set by Mayhus. The tip by Zerfus, but dug up. Shanelek with the set and the swing. And Cassie Severson with her second kill. And the Mustangs retake the lead at 16-15. As that serve is long, Mead with the service error. And the side out, we're tied back up at 16 apiece. Beth Mayhus will serve. Floater. It's dug up, Slominski. Shanelek with the set. Severson sent it long. Hitting air and a point. To Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. 17-16 they lead. Mayhus will serve it again. Dug up. Shanelek over on 2, but dug up by Mayhus. At the net, Phelps with the tip over. Perfect location, and it's 18-16. Phelps gets another kill. Spartans lead by 2. Mayhus will serve again. Sent over on 2, Shanelek, and we'll get a whistle. And they'll say she was into the net. And so now 19-16 as Midway-Minto is forced to take a timeout. Set number 3 tied at 1 set apiece. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leads 19-16 on the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard on yourliveevent.com. For over 100 years, Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FinleyFarmersElevator.com. 19-16 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. A pivotal set 3 as we're tied at 1 set apiece. Beth Mayhus will serve it again with the floater. Dug up Shanelek. Back to Elizabeth Shanelek through the block attempt. Diving dig by Mayhus. It's sent back to the Mustangs. Over on 2 by Severson. Back to the Spartans. With the tip, Kylie Phelps with the point. And it's 20-16. Mayhus will serve again. Dug up, Shanelek with the set. Over to Fenner, but that's into the net, and it's 21-16. Big late set run for the Spartans. Mayhus with the serve again. Shanelek with the set. Over to Fenner. Free balls it over. Mitchell. Mayhus. Stromstead gets the point. Allison Stromstead with the kill. 22-16. Mayhus. Serve again. Shanelek with the dig. Slominski. Back to Shanelek, but dug up. Stromstead. Phelps for the point. Kylie Phelps once again. It's now 23-16. an 8-point Spartan run. Mayhews to serve again. Shanalek with the set. Off the tape, but it was touched, so back to the Mustangs as sent across by Mead. Back to the Spartans. Zerfus through the block attempt. Mead will send it over. Mayhews. Mitchell. Zerfus. Off the tape, but dug up. Set by Shanalek. And across by Fenner, but it's too strong. 24-16. And the Spartans with set point. Beth Mayhews back to serve again. Dug up Slominski, the set by Shanalek, and over by Fenner. Dug up by the Spartans, Zerfus, and sent across by Phelps. Back to the Mustangs, Shanalek with the set. Severson for the point. Massey Severson gets the kill as the run ends, but Midway-Minto is going to have to go run on their own as they'll need 7 straight points. Try to extend this set. Elizabeth Shanalek will serve. Look up Zerfus, right back over as a miss hit there. Lucatero into the net. A point to the Spartans as that will do it for set number 3 as Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the 25-17 victory in set number 3 as our Christian Rose Auto Group between set reports. Really a fun set as back and forth. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page led 8-4. But then an 8-point Midway-Minto run made it 12-8. Both teams trading points. It was 16-15, but then a 9-point Spartan run gave them set point at 24-16. Couple side outs make it 25-17 as it's now 2-1 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. As we just about ready to begin set number 4. Kylie Phelps leads the Spartans in kills with 5. Beth Mayhews 9 service points for the Mustangs. Cassie Severson and Kennedy Slominski with 3 apiece. Sophie Schuster 8 service points. That is your between set reports. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Take a break, be back for set number 4 as it's now 2-1 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. On the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard, yourliveevent.com.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3us.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a young savers club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The aisles at Mix Grocery and Hope are filled with products you know and love. That's why Mix Grocery is your one-stop shop for all of your shopping needs. Mix has a deli, bakery, produce, and fresh meat. Whether you're looking for quick or trying a new recipe, you'll find what you need at a great value. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mix Grocery in Hope, North Dakota. 701-945-2691.
Ready to begin set number 4 on yourliveevent.com. Spartans lead 2-1 as Shanalek will send the serve across. It's dug up by Beckman. Mayhews. Phelps through the tip and dug up. Shanalek with the set. April Schmidt says she sent it long. Midway-Minto wants the tip. They won't get the call. And it's a point to FSHP. 1-0 they lead. Mayhus with the serve. Back to the Mustangs as way long on the hit attempt there by Schmitz. Back-to-back hitting errors. And it's now 2-0 in favor of the Spartans. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leads 2-0. They lead 2-1. Golden Harvest Steel Sea, Chad Elbert scoreboard. Lucatero will send it across, but dug up by Mitchell. Set by Mayhus. Zerfis tipped at the net. And a point to the Spartans once again as they'll quickly take a 3-0 lead. So Midway-Minto didn't get the touch a point ago. Now it's called a touch, and so the Mustangs a little unhappy, but call stands. It's 3-0 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Mayhus to serve again as that one gets a piece of the line. It's an ace serve, and it's 4-0. Beth Mayhus, her first ace. She'll serve it across again, floater. Shanelek with the dig, and no second touch, miscommunication. It falls between Schmitz and Severson, and it's 5-0 in favor of the Spartans. Bad start to the set from Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. As Mayos, this time it's long. And the Mustangs get the side out, but they trail 5-1. 6, Cassie Severson will serve. Serve dug up by Mitchell, the set by Mayhus. Phelps, diving dig, saved by the Mustangs, and Slominski will send it across Mitchell. Mayhus over on 2, diving dig, and the Mustangs able to save it. It's sent across by Slominski, and the Spartans unable to return it. It's back-to-back Midway-Minto points. They trail 2-5. Cassie Severson with the set point. She'll serve it again. Dug up Mitchell. Set by Mayhus. And we'll get a whistle and a net violation on the follow-through by Allison Stromstead. And the Mustangs within 2. They trail 3-5. Severson with the serve again. Set by Mayhus. Zerfis with the tip. Back to the Mustangs. Slominski, but it's dug up by the Spartans. Phelps blocked at the net. Back. Beckman will send it over, and it gets a piece of the line. Molly Beckman with the point. And it now makes it 6-3. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leads, looking to take the victory in 4 here tonight. Reagan Zerfis will serve. Service across, dug up by Severson. And they'll let it fall. Mead. Slominski. Miscommunication, didn't talk, and it's 7-3. Zerfis will serve again. Serve, it's dug up by Mead. Set by Shanelek through the block attempt, but it's dug up by Mitchell. And Beckman over on 3. Mead with the dig. Set by Shanelek and pushed across, but dug up by the Spartans. A set by Mayhus. Beckman blocked at the net, and say it was not touched, so it was 4 hits. It would have been a point nonetheless. And it's now 4-7. Mustangs with the side out. April Smits will serve. Serve dug up. Zerfis, Mayhus, and pushed across by Stromstead. Dug up Severson and sent across by Lucatero, but dug up. Mayhus. Stromstead, long, too strong. And the Mustangs within 2. April Schmitz with the service point. She'll serve it again. Serve sent across, dug up. Set by Mayhus. And over on 3 by Phelps, but outside. And the Mustangs within 1. Schmitz will serve it again. Serve dug up. Beckman with the dig. Mayhus. Phelps with the tip. Slominski able to save it, but We'll get 4 hits called on Midway-Minto. And a side out to the Spartans. No challenge for the Mustangs, not happy. But the call stands. So Mitchell with the serve. Chanelak the set, and it's sent across by Slominski. But she sent it out. And it's now 9-6 in favor of the Spartans. Mitchell with the serve. And Chanelak over on 3. Mayhews with the set, able to stay off the net. And the tip, it finds the floor by Allison Stromstead. And it's now 10-6 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Midway-Minto forced to take a timeout. Set number 4, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leads 10-6 on the Golden Harvest Chad Albert Steel Seeds scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
The vision of the Finley-Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationships to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Finley-Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit finleysharonschool.com. And go Spartans!
Spartans looking to close out the set here, close out the match, and pick up a region victory here tonight in Minto as they lead Midway-Minto 10-6 in set number 4. They lead 2-1. Marissa Mitchell will back to the service line again. Mitchell will send it across. It's dug up. Chanelak with the set. Lucatero dug up Zerfus. Beckman. And sent across by Mayhews. Mead with the dig. Chanelak and the swing and the kill for the Mustangs. Number 3, Carly Goditis with the kill and a side out to Midway-Minto. They trail 7-10. Sophie Schuster will serve. Dug up, but it's sent right back, and Beckman will send it over once again. Schuster with the send over as well, and Beckman go back with the Mustangs. Schuster with the set, sent across by Chanelak, dug up by the Spartans. Beckman tipped at the net. Mead digs and sent across by Schuster. Surface Larson over. Back to Midway-Minto, Slominski, and the Mustangs unable to send it over, and a point to the Spartans, 11-7. Allison Stromstead will serve. Serve across, Mead with the dig. Set and over by Goditis, but dug up. Back at the net, battle at the net. Still there, and it ends up on the Spartan side, and Beckman will send it over. Schuster with the set. Hit is dug up, and Mayhews over on 3. Mustangs try to save it, they'll do so. Free ball over by Severson. Back to FSHP, Beckman through the tip for the point. Molly Beckman. Point to the Spartans, it's 12-7. Stromstead with the service point, she'll serve it again. Serve sent across, Mead with the dig. Set by Schuster and tipped over, and the point for Midway-Minto. Kennedy Slominski there for the Mustangs. They get the side out, they trail 8-12. Slominski will serve. She'll send it across, Beckman. Mitchell, and over on 3 by Mayhews, and too strong out of bounds on the far sideline. Mustang point. Slominski with the service point, she'll serve it again. Serve sent across. Mitchell, Stromstead, and over by Beckman. Schuster, and Mead will free ball it over on 3. Stromstead with the set. Larson with the tip for the point. Schuster, the diving dig, got a hand on it, but it flies underneath the net for the Spartan point. Molly Beckman to serve for FSHP. Mead with the dig. Shanilek. And sent across. Dug up by the Spartans. Mayhus. Larson blocked at the net. Spartans save it. And a free ball sent across by Stromstead. Mead with the dig. Set by Schuster and over by Shanilek, but she sent it long. Hitting there in a Spartan point. Beckman the service point. She'll serve again. Serve dug up. Schuster. And into the net. Cassie Severson the hitting here, and it's now 14-5 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Timeout by Midway-Minto. Golden Harvest Tim Kazet Seed Sales scoreboard. Spartans lead 15-9 and 2-1 on the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
Hope-Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope-Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope-Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world.
Molly Beckman will serve it again for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. They lead 15-9. Mead with the dig. And it's sent across by Shanilek. Beckman. Stromstead with the set. Zerfis tipped at the net. And it's sent back over by Schuster. Back to the Spartans. Mayhus. Too strong. And a point side out to Midway-Minto. They trail 10-15. Gianna Mead will serve. Serve sent across, dug up, and sent over on two by Stromstead. Mead with the dig. Schuster with the set. Shanilek with the swing, and through the block attempt for the point. 11-15, the Mustangs trail. Mead will serve again. Serve dug up. And the free ball, nope. Mayhus, a miss hit there. 4 hits will be called, also a double hit, and the Mustangs within 3. Mead to serve again. Serve dug up, the set, Stromstead. Zerfis dug up. Set by Schuster and over by Shanilek through the block attempt for the point. Elizabeth Shanilek there again for the Mustangs. And they're within 2. He will serve again. Mitchell with the dig, Stromstead. Larson for the point. You go to when you need a point. Jillian Larson gets it. Side out for the Spartans. 16-13 they lead. As Kylie Phelps back in. Larson will serve. Serve sent across, dug up. Set, Shanilek over on 2. A smart play there. Caught the Spartans napping a little bit maybe. And it's a point for Midway-Minto. They side out, they trail by 2. As Elizabeth Shanilek will serve. Serve sent across, dug up Beckman. Set by Mayhus. Phelps. Mead with the dig, but it flies into the student section. Kylie Phelps there for the Spartans. They get the side out. 17-14 they lead. Mayhus with the serve, dug up. Set by Shanilek. Back to Lucatero, but dug up. Set by Mayhus. Phelps, dug up. Trying to save it, they do so. Sent over on 3 by Shanilek. Phelps will send it right back. And back by Phelps once again over to the Mustangs. And Shanilek, Zerfis into the net. And a point to Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. A fun pinball back and forth between the two teams. Zerfis with the string. Mead tried to get the dig, but underneath. And so a point to the Spartans. Mayus with the serve again. As tipped through the block for the point. April Schmitz. And a side out to the Mustangs. 15-18 they trail. Service sent across. Mayhews with the set. Stromsed. Mead with the dig. Set by Shanilek. Slominski blocked at the net. Midway-Minto trying to save it. They'll do so. Shanilek over on three as that one is just a bit too strong on the near side. And a point to the Spartans as Zerfus will serve. As that hit is long and a point back to the Spartans. As and so just checking the scoreboard as someone had it wrong. And so it is officially 19-16. That's what I had as well. And so Zerfus will serve it across again. Shanilek with the set, and it's sent over on three. Back to the Spartans. Mayhews. Stromsed for the point. Allison Stromsed with the kill. And it's 20-16. The Spartans 5 points away from the victory. Reagan Zerfus will serve it again. Is that one into the net? A service there. Point back to Midway-Minto. They trail 17-20. April Schmitz will serve. Serve dug up Zerfus. Mayhews. Beckman. Dug up by the Mustangs. Set by Shanilek. Over to Slominski. Dug up by Mayhews. Stromsed. Phelps through the tip, but dug up. Slominski, dug up by Zerfus. Mayhews, Phelps with the tip for the point. Kylie Phelps for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. They get the side out. It's 21-17. Jillian Larson back in for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page as get a replay here as they'll get Naila Medina will check in for the first time tonight for the Mustangs. As Mitchell's serve is over. Set by Shanilek. As into the net, Carly Goditis. Block attempt there by Jillian Larson. And it's 22-17. Marissa Mitchell back to serve once again. Serve sent across and it's dug up by Slominski. Shanilek to Lucatero, but dug up. Set by Stromsed. Larson for the point. Jillian Larson. The big swing and the big kill and the big point. Spartans 2 points away. As Medina will check out back in, Cassie Severson for the Mustangs. Mitchell will serve. As that one gets the line, it's another ace. Marissa Mitchell, her second ace tonight. And it's match point for the Spartans. Marissa Mitchell looking to send them home. Serve sent across, dug up. And Lucatero over on three, but that's too strong. That's out along the far sideline as Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the point. They'll get the region victory here tonight as a final on the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard. It's Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 25-17 in set number 4 to take the 3-1 victory. As your final on the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard, 25-11, 24-26, 25-17, and 25-17. The Spartans with the big region victory here tonight. Stick around, our post-game report is coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
We know agriculture, and we know ag lending. Citizen State Bank has competitive rates, and you can get the best loan to keep your farm running smooth. Whether it's land, crops, livestock, or machinery, Citizen State Bank has lenders to help you find the best loan with the best rate in Finley, Cooperstown, and Northwood. For more information, visit us online at csbfinley.com. Member FDIC.
Pioneer, tailored for your farm, delivering success. With decades of research, Pioneer has the genetics, tools, and local testing capabilities to deliver the most diverse and consistent seed for your farm needs. Work with Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton in Hope, your local Pioneer team, to evaluate your needs and select the best varieties with the right herbicide-tolerant trait for your farm. With the science behind Pioneer products and the local service, you get success from your crop yields. Good luck to the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page team from your local Pioneer seed representatives, Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton of Hope.
Here's a message from Chad Albert, Steel Seed, working the Spartan territory. Every American farmer works hard. It's a given. At Golden Harvest Seed Company, they believe that seed performance should be a given too. They're rooted in genetics, agronomy, and a service to help you deliver a better performance in each of your fields. Your success is their success. So put Golden Harvest to work for you. Contact Chad Albert, Steel Seed, 701-866-2972.
Great Plains Fireworks, located on the west side, frontage road I-29, south of Degelman's in Hillsboro. They're open by appointments. Call 701-436-6140. Also like them on Facebook for information. Let Great Plains Fireworks help you get fireworks for your family celebrations, neighborhood parties, and events.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. They have chest thumpers.
Great Plains Fireworks, open by appointment only, Hillsboro, North Dakota, 701-436-6140. Like them on Facebook.
Post-game report, yourliveevent.com, as Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page picks up the victory here tonight in 4, a final of 25-11, 26-24, or excuse me, 25-11, 24-26, 25-17, 25-17. Pick up a couple of valuable region points here as we head into mid-October here. Every point is valuable, especially with the way the Region 2 tournament is set up this year, in which higher seed will host throughout the tournament. No central neutral site here, so important to get the home game. Also very important to try to get the a top 4 seed, not have to play in the region play-in game. So really a fun couple of sets here. Set number 1 really all Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Again, we apologize for some of our issues getting on here, but we got you the most of the match, and so we thank you for your patience. We thank you for tuning in here tonight and staying with us through some of those issues. It was 25-11 in set 1. Set number 2, back and forth. Mustangs, a valiant charge late in the set. They took it 26-24 as that one went extra time. Set number 3, it was 25-17. A big run by the Mustangs to take a lead early on in the set, but a big run in the end of the set to help propel the Spartans to victory in set 4. And then set 5, really a similar story. Both teams kind of matching big runs, but Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page able to extend out a lead and pick up the win 25-17, as that is your final 3-1. The Spartans with the victory on the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard. YourLiveEvent.com. Stick around, we'll name some awards. That's next, YourLiveEvent.com.
Norman County Implement has a new 34-foot Will-Rich Chisel Pro. Its fall inventory discounted price of $123,000. The Will-Rich 483 Chisel Pro, built with 24-inch concave razor blades, 2 rows of double-mounted discs that can be set for desired depth, and a 3-bar Harrow hydraulic rolling basket supported with 22.5-inch walking tandems, all for helping you leave a smooth field finish for spring seed bed preparation. Visit with Chuck O'Neill about the new Will-Rich 483 Chisel Pro at the Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North, Ada.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. 0% interest, 0 payments for 120 days on all precision planting equipment. Save your cash flow. Book your planter upgrades today with an additional 20% discount on shop labor and trucking. Pay this year or next. No payments, no interest for 120 days on approved credit. Call RDK Enterprises 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, our post-game report. We'll name some awards here right now as we'll start with our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. And for the Spartans of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, we'll give that to number 13, Callie Phelps. Really a breakout performance here for her tonight. 7 kills for Callie Phelps here tonight. Kind of the hitters for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page really, they kind of rotate, they alternate, kind of whose turn it is to spend the night in the spotlight. And for them here tonight, it was Callie Phelps, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. For Midway-Minto, give that to 2, Elizabeth Shanelak. 3 kills for her, also 3 service points. The setter, really everywhere, do everything for the Spartans, as those are your Enbridge Energy Players of the Game. Enbridge Line 3 Replacement Project. Learn more, Enbridge.line3-US. Also, run down here, our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game, and Beth May, who's for the Spartans. A couple of big service runs. She finishes it with 13 total service points. Also added in an ace, and again the setter connecting on the precision. A good job there, precisely, setting it to her middle hitters, her hitters there, helping connect them to the win. And so RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game, number 6, Beth May, who's for the Spartans. Stick around, more to come. We'll talk with the coach. That's next on yourliveevent.com.
Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
Every business has its special needs and its own unique set of challenges. That's why we treat your business just like ours, to make sure you are covered right. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and our agents have seen it all, and one slip-up can take a small business years to recover from. That's why it's so important for a small business to work with an insurance company that can save them money but also make sure they are protected. If you own a small business, we would like to work for you. Go to IrieInsurance.com to find a local agent near you.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, as Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the 3-1 victory, as we're now joined by the head coach for the Spartans, and Chris Ameus. And Coach had to earn it a little bit there, but able to pick up a couple of valuable region points here tonight.
Yeah, I definitely would have liked to maybe win in 3. We just let up a little bit too much there, but still got the win.
Yeah, I guess talk a little about that. They fought back there in that second set, but that third set, kind of a crazy back and forth run of game or of points. You had that big run late in the set to really kind of put your foot down, allowed you to take that lead 2-1, which that third set when it's 1-1, it's so pivotal to win that third set.
Yes, absolutely. I think we stopped hitting the ball and we were tipping it too much, and we kind of told the girls, like, you need to just put this game away right now, so you need to start hitting the ball a little bit more. So that definitely helped to string a few points together.
Yeah, and then it's kind of a similar story there in the fourth set. You had the big run kind of to start. They kind of matched it, but then you were able to get that second big run to propel you in 4.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm glad the girls were able to just come out strong right away and Yeah, just win that fourth one.
And then I know didn't get to talk to you a little bit here in the pregame show. Had a couple issues. We apologize
That's okay.
for that. But as you kind of hit the mid-October part now, really this is kind of when it's overdrive, and this is kind of the serious time here. What you are right now is what you'll be for the season.
Yeah, basically, I do think we maybe have some room to grow a little bit more. Like I said, just because we're still kind of young / inexperienced at the varsity level. So hopefully we can work out some of these kinks and still just stay focused throughout a whole game and just play like we know how to play.
Yeah, and as we kind of mentioned, and now with how the region tournament is going to be formatted, every game is important, and so at a team like Midway-Minto, really a tough team, but this was a game that you couldn't afford to drop.
Yeah, absolutely. Since there's no regional tournament and the lower seed travels to the higher seed, it would be nice to just have home games instead of needing to be traveling.
Yeah, absolutely. As you move forward here, you get the weekend, but right back at it. A couple of more important games starting it right out Monday. Team you're kind of right with in the region standings there of Haddon Northwood.
Yeah, that'll be a big game. So I think the girls need to come out again right away, ready to play, because we need that win on Monday.
Absolutely, Carissa. Congratulations on the victory here tonight. And we'll talk to you on Monday.
All right, thank you.
All right, Coach Carissa Mayes for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page joining us here on YourLiveEvent.com, our post-game report. Stick around. We'll run down our final stats. That's next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
When you're looking for a new vehicle, visit with the sales team at Finley Motors, your Chevrolet and Buick dealer. Their sales team will ensure a seamless experience throughout every step of the vehicle buying process and will help you to secure the best financing for your budget. The service and repair department at Finley Motors is equipped to deal with any type of service, auto repair, or reoccurring maintenance. Call 701-524-1200 to schedule service. Visit the showroom in Finley or Mayville and search the new and pre-owned inventory online at finleymotors.com.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, as we'll now run down here our final stats of tonight and wrap it up from the Minto Public School. Run down here, final stats first for the Midway-Minto Mustangs. Number 3, Marissa Mitchell with 8 service points. Also had, excuse me, I'm looking at the wrong stat sheet. We'll start with the Mustangs as number 2, Elizabeth Shanelak, 3 service points. Also added in 3 kills. Carly Goditis with 1 kill. Gianna Mead with 5 service points. April Schmitz added in 2 service points. Cassie Severson, 2 service points, 3 kills. Sophie Schuster, 8 service points and a kill. And Kayla Becker with 1 service error. McKenna Fenner with 1 service point and 1 kill. Andy Slominski with 2 service points and 4 kills. And Jasmine Lucatero with 1 kill. Those are your final stats for the Mustangs of Midway-Minto. Now the final stats here for the Spartans of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. As Allison Stromstad with 7 kills. Beth Mayhus with 1. Jillian Larson had 10. Reagan Zerfus had 6 kills. Molly Beckman with 5. And Kylie Phelps with a total of 13 kills. So looking at service points, Mr. Mitchell with 18. Allison Stromstad 7. Beth Mayhus. Marissa Mitchell with 13 service points. Allison Stromstad with 3. 6. Beth Mayhus with 21 service points. Jillian Larson with 2 service points. 11 service points for Reagan Zerfus. Molly Beckman with 9 service points. As those are your final stats here on YourLiveEvent.com. Again, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page picks up the 3-1 victory. A final of 25-11, 24-26, 25-17, 25-17. your final on the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Elbert scoreboard. Reminder here, yourliveevent.com just getting really started underway here, as again we just added Minnesota sports here. The full list of schedules on both yourliveevent.com and over the airwaves of RJ Broadcasting Incorporated. Go online to rjbroadcasting.com, the sports scores and schedules page. Big thank you to Keith Meyer here tonight, running the camera for us. Me and Keith will be back with you again here tomorrow night as Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page football. They travel to Buffalo to take on Maple Valley Enderlin. We'll have that for you. Kickoff 6 o'clock. Pre-game to get underway at about 6:30 tomorrow night from Buffalo. And we thank you for tuning in. We thank all of our sponsors here allowing us to make this coverage possible. Whenever possible, please patronize their business. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you. For Keith Meyer, I'm Brady Siebel saying thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great rest of your Thursday evening, everybody, and we thank you for watching yourliveevent.com.